Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayna, and as you can tell from the title, today we are going to be doing a review of the newest launch from MER, and that is the Micro Peel. So I'm sure that's why you clicked on this video, so let's just dive right in. Okay you guys, so I'm gonna make this a pretty short video just because, you know, I'm only reviewing one product. There's only so much I can say about one product, but I have been using the Micro Peel for about, I want to say, coming up on 2 months now. So this is where I'm at in terms of how much I've gone through. So as you can tell already, this is actually like a dual phase product. So I believe the substance on the top layer is the oil, and on the bottom layer is just, I don't know, other ingredients. But this is how much I've used. So it's taken me about like almost 2 months, I would say. And I've been using this every night for 2 months, and I use about 6 drops. So I would say I've used up about a little more, almost a third, not quite. So I've definitely given this a pretty decent try, but I wanted to go over sort of what its claims are, and then I'll show you guys a close-up of what it, the texture and the consistency and everything, and then we'll get into my final thoughts on whether I like this product and whether I would recommend it. Okay, so let's just go over some of the claims that it talks about on the MER website. So I'm just looking down at my phone. This is the Micro Peel, a potent yet gentle peel to refine, replenish, and rebuild the skin. It goes on to say, a powerful peel that refines yet is gentle on the skin. The Micro Peel resurfaces skin to polished perfection and clarifies pores, all while soothing and replenishing. It refines and replenishes, transforms the look of imperfections, and clarifies pores. Some of the first ingredients I'll just read. It has obviously the miracle broth. It has miracle broth oils, the refining ferment. It has meadow foam seed oil, triglyceride. And then the first acid that I see listed is glycolic acid. So I believe that glycolic acid is the main acid that is in this. So just wanted to bring that up. And then in terms of how you use this product, it says, at night after cleansing, gently shake the Micro Peel to activate the formula and apply a thin, even layer with fingers, avoiding lips, eyes, and the contours of the eyes. You may experience a slight tingling sensation during application. Do not rinse off once dry. Follow with your MER serum and a moisturizer of your choice. Okay, so you saw the texture. It's very watery. It's like, it doesn't necessarily feel like a sort of slippery serum. It feels more of like a slippery water. And so it does definitely sink into the skin very quickly. I would say right after application, it does leave a slight tack on the skin. Nothing overly sticky. It just leaves your skin a little bit tacky, and then it does provide an instant glow. So your skin will definitely glow. It's obviously from the product itself. It's not, because it's working right away that it's giving you the glow. It is, it's from the product being on your skin. So if you are looking for something that's going to give you an immediate glow, this product will give you that. But again, this is a product that you're supposed to be using at night only because it does have the acids in it. And so it's supposed to, renew your skin overnight, and you're supposed to wake up with more even, clarified pores, refined texture. Your fine lines should be diminished, and so that is the purpose of this product. So now let's just get into my thoughts. Okay guys, so as I mentioned at the beginning, I've been using this for about, I think, 7 weeks, so almost 2 months now. My overall thoughts are that it is a very gentle peel. So for somebody that does not already use an existing exfoliator, in terms of a chemical exfoliation, I would say that this is a very, very gentle and effective product. However, for somebody like me who already uses a daily chemical exfoliation, and as you probably already know, I'm talking about the Biologique Recherche P50 1970, I must say I did not notice a huge difference in when I was using this product because I use P50 so regularly. So the one thing I will say though is that this product contains glycolic acid, as I already mentioned, and P50 does not contain glycolic acid. So I actually found in the first 2 weeks of using this that my skin was purging. And so what that told me is that the glycolic acid in this is very effective at pulling all of, the stuff out of my pores that the P50 wasn't. So to me, that is pretty interesting because I thought that by using the P50, I was keeping my skin very clear of any just dirt and debris and, pollution and things like that. But apparently the glycolic acid was what was missing. So I have in the past used glycolic acid toners. I really used to love the Ordinary's glycolic acid toner. I was using that before I started using P50, and it did a great job at refining my skin and keeping my pores nice and clear and everything. And then when I switched to P50, it's still doing a great job. It doesn't have any glycolic acid, whereas this product is using glycolic acid as the main source of chemical exfoliation. So that is something that I think is very important to consider when, deciding to purchase this or not is, do you already use something like P50 in your routine? And are you also somebody that has very sensitive skin? Because I'm not somebody that has sensitive skin, so I can handle pretty intense acids just because the way that my skin is. I have very sort of thick and oily skin, and it's not sensitive because I haven't disrupted my barrier. I don't use any retinol products. So my overall thoughts on this product are that it is very gentle, it's very effective, and for somebody that doesn't already use a chemical exfoliation, I think this is a very nice addition to your routine. For me, however, I didn't notice a huge difference when I would wake up in the morning. Like I said, I did experience the purging, so I know that it was doing something because I was experiencing minor breakouts here and there, and this was the only new product that I had introduced into my routine. So once, however, that purging only lasted, like I said, about 2 weeks. After those 2 weeks were over, I noticed my skin was not purging anymore. I wasn't getting little breakouts. So I think, if you're going to invest in this product, don't be surprised if your skin does go through a purging process. So I'm just warning you. I don't want people to think like, oh no, this product is causing me to break out, I don't want to use it anymore. But that's precisely what the peel is doing. It is meant to suck everything out of your skin that, could potentially cause a breakout further down the line. It's just bringing it to the surface more rapidly and getting rid of it. So this is definitely going to help to keep your skin much more clarified, and if as somebody that uses a chemical exfoliation, that is sort of what we are aiming for, right? So we want the skin to be refined, we want the pores to be tightened, but at the same time, we want all of the gunk and stuff to be pulled out of our skin so that we don't get breakouts. So that is my overall take on this product. Do I think that it is something that is revolutionary for me personally? No, just because, like I said, I already use P50. When I would wake up in the morning, I didn't notice my skin looking a lot different than when I went to bed. So for me, it's not one of those products where I get that instant sort of gratification of waking up with like beautiful, glowing and refined skin. I think because, like I said, I already use P50. However, if you cannot get your hands on any of the P50s in your country that are a little bit stronger, so like P50 1970 or P50V 1970, or just like the regular P50, because I know some countries don't have access to that, you might actually want to give this a try. If your skin does respond well to glycolic acid, I think, this is a good product to try. It is pretty pricey, as, all the MER products are pretty pricey, but I think the formula itself is actually very sort of elegant and luxurious, and it's also very gentle. So you're not gonna, your skin isn't going to get like bright red or anything like that. My skin never gets red when I try this. My skin gets red when I use P50. So, you know, there's a comparison for you. When I use this, my skin does not get red. I do feel a slight tingle. For example, if I have an open breakout, I will feel the tingling on the open breakout. So I know that this does have, you know, active exfoliation in it. But if I don't have any active breakouts, I don't notice a tingle or, you know, a stinging sensation at all. One thing to also note is that you are supposed to make sure to use sunscreen when you're using this product for the first 2 weeks. So because your skin is going to be resurfacing, so you know, you don't, it could burn more easily. So just always, when you're starting a new chemical exfoliation product, always make sure to be using your sunscreen. Just try to limit your sun exposure as much as possible because your skin is being chemically exfoliated and such. It's going to be more prone to, you know, getting freckles and just burning. So yeah, you guys, I hope that gives you sort of an idea of whether this would be a product for you. Like I said, don't be surprised, you know, when you do try this, don't be surprised that the first 2 weeks you experience some purging. And so, you know, that's one of the ways to know that this product is effective, actually. If you do get that purge, you know that this product is penetrating your pores and is pulling out all the stuff. So for me, the purging was not anything like scary. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing? Is what's happening to my skin? It was just, I noticed that I was getting, you know, what I would consider for me a slight purging. So you know, don't be alarmed by that. But yeah, overall thoughts, like I said, if you're somebody that doesn't already use a chemical exfoliation, I think it's a very, very nice, gentle way to introduce a chemical exfoliation into your routine. It's easy to apply. It's not, I mean, it's a little cumbersome because it has the droplet. So what I normally do is I take it and I just drop it on my forehead and wherever else like this, just because it's easier. And then I just kind of rub it in. And then, so what I do is obviously I cleanse, I tone, I go in with this first, and then I will use whatever serums afterwards. So this is what, you know, is penetrating my skin the most before I use any of the other serums. So do I think that this is something that everybody needs? Not necessarily. I think if you're somebody that has a little bit thicker skin, like I do, and that has oily skin, that may be that experiences blackheads and just your skin tends to accumulate sort of dead skin and oil buildup faster or more than others, then I think this is a great product for you. If you're somebody that has sort of more mature skin and you're just looking to maybe refine the look of your fine lines, I think this is probably going to be a really nice product for you. And it's also going to just help you to get more of like that more refined, glowy look to your skin. So yeah, you know, it's a product that I think a lot of people could benefit from that don't already use the chemical exfoliation. And if you're somebody that responds well to glycolic, I think you would really enjoy this. So yeah, those are my overall thoughts, you guys. I hope that helps if you're interested in this product. As always, you know, leave me a comment down below if you have a question, or I'd love to know your thoughts. If any of you have picked this up and tried it, I'd love to know how your skin responded to it. Did it go through the purging process? Did you wake up the next morning? Was your skin like glowing and refined and smooth? I'd love to know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment down below. I really do enjoy responding to your comments and reading them. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Okay, take care. Bye.